Hello everyone, petar.jacimovic here from vicanalysis.com. I want to post the update on the GBP USD since I established two positions, two selling positions near the 1.4200 level. I established selling positions because our trend channel, my trend channel I found is finally broken here. I tried some buying positions yesterday and some I closed them in small loss, but right now I'm pretty much positioned bearish on the GBP USD since we can clearly see that supply is interesting for sellers are interesting for lower prices, and we also got this, we got a sign of the weakness also if you watch 4-hour, 1-hour time frame. So you see, for example, we have a few signs of weakness. We have the massive buying climax in a very wide spread of the bar on the 4-hour time frame. We got here about 140 pips in a 4-hour, finishing on the high, and then from that point supply came in. So price also didn't reach the upper diagonal of the trend line, so this is also a sign of the weakness, one type of sign of weakness, so failed to test the upper trend line. Then we have the sign of the weakness at this stage here, and we have at this stage here. Right now supply came in, we broke this trend line, we broke the trend line here, and now we may expect lower price on the GBP USD. This is about 5 days trend channel, so we have the, so if we observe like this, we have the fail price to test the upper diagonal trend line, which is sign of the weakness. We have the trend channel, which is broken, and we clearly trade below that diagonal, support diagonal. I speak about this one. We clearly trade below that, so this is a serious sign of the weakness. Follow it by this buying climatic action is the background and volume spikes on ultra wide spreads. This is a serious sign of the weakness and potential starting of distribution, which can lead us to a lot of pips lower, but we must go step by step and observe price action. So far, again, I'm going for 1-3 ratio. My risk is about 50 pips. I did put above the 61.8 retracement and also the recent swing high. So pay attention again, because we may really drop on the pound. I'm expecting at least 61.8 on the test from this swing low to this swing high, so there is about 170-200 pips space for that, and then depend on the price action, volume, and the news, of course, which will happen in the next days. We may see even test of my final target 1.3875 area, which is about 320 pips. If I catch that, I will take about 1.1 to 6 risk reward ratio, and it will be very strong if I'm able to catch that. I will try to catch that. I will actually let this and see how the price action in volume will lead us in the future. If you go to the 1-hour time frame, we got today also some topping action. We got this is some kind of uptrust, and the supply came in here, this bar here. GBP USD is a strong downward trend on the mid-long term perspective, so again, very strong bearish view. If you go point by points again, broken trend channel, 5 days trend channel. We got few climatic actions inside of the channel. And then later on we created a lower swing high, which is first signs of distributions and transferring buyers from the sellers. So I guess that all of the buyers from this stage here and all the smart money who bought at this stage here, they pretty much they exited their positions, they took the profit, and right now they slowly and steady establishing the selling positions, and also the public will join later probably. When we see the first significant drop, which I expect, for example 50-60 pips, the public will also later on join in selling, and this can bring us pretty much the key short-term reversal on the GBP USD. So pay attention on this currency pair, because it's, in my opinion, it's a very good opportunity, and it can bring us good return. Always keep the risks in control, never extend the risk, and we'll see what will happen with this setup. USD the same thing. I tried some selling positions, but I didn't. I tried to pretty much trade before price change behavior, and before that sellers took the control over the buyers. At this stage here, the area where I tried to sell is pretty much this area here, and that was a little, it's a risky to trade inside of the channel, the upward channel, and that cost me the loss here. So if I waited here to price to to do as much as can, to let the buyers and fear and greed traders to buy, then I will sell near this area and position myself pretty much. The right positioning was here, early morning, this selling position at this bar exactly, for example, for stop loss about 40 pips, and for potential lot of pips on the lower price. Again, you never want to buy, even if it's intraday or not, when you see this serious sign of the weakness in the background. The point here is you need to wait and be patient about triggering. Even though we have the massive buying climax on the futures market and also on the tick, on the forex, on the tick volume, you cannot rush like this. Sometimes it will work actually, but it's much better to wait the price to confirm the transferring from the smart money transferred from the buying side to the selling side. Once we see that translation from the smart money, we can rejoin them. There will always be a chance to rejoin them in the selling side. The first good entry was here, pretty much immediately on this bar. You can establish positions at this stage here. This is also some kind of potential selling here. So since we are not too far from the breakout of this channel, it's pretty much that area, like 10 pips difference, so it's not actually at all bad to establish here positions, because this can be a pretty much short-term distribution, because this trend channel is also the length of this trend channel, similar like on the GBP, it's about 5 days. So it's pretty much like that. And if you my advice is to watch for selling prints on British Pound USD, on Euro USD, but be careful with news. Don't trade during the news or something. Or if you have some positions, you need to secure the position, and risk very, very low and controlled. Don't overextend risk, and everything will be okay. So yeah, about the euro, what I'm expecting on the euro, at least 61.8 in this swing low to be on the test. For that we got about 40 pips, but I'm expecting much more in the future. I'm expecting like testing of the swing low, 120 pips, and later on, pretty much, if we place the expansion major at this point right now, these are our projections for if this swing high stay like this valid, which I expect to stay. So I really do expect testing of the later on in the next days, of course, to test this area like key support, which a lot of analysts spoke about, 1.0510. That's also I'm expecting in the next days, weeks, depend, maybe even on the ECB press, the cash rate decision and so on. So again, be careful when buying this. It's serious sign of the weakness in the background in the midterm downtrend. If you like my analysis, feel free to comment my video. If you want to start my mentorship program, 7 days course, you can contact me on the Skype or my username. I will write the username in the description of the video, and of course you can join and write also on my journal on the Forex Factory thread, The Art of Trading by Petar Serbia. You can join there and write your also opinions and so on, so we can discuss there. And that's it for this analysis. I hope this will work. I got a pound. Maybe later on after the press conference on the ECB tomorrow, I will try to establish some selling position on the euro as well to position, but we will see. I wish you good trading and bye for now.